Welcome to the Scuba Made YouTube channel. Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Luckily this time it's another performance mod for the engine. So I did the charge pipes last week there, and this time I'm going to be doing the down pipes, the Cattless down pipes, dump pipes, whatever you want to call them. So let's go and see what we've got there. Got a new box of stuff. It's always exciting when something else comes in the mail. And it's shiny. There they are. We've included gaskets and a little bit of hardware there, so that's cool. Yeah, I've never actually seen these before, nor have I ever installed them before, so yeah, I believe it might be a bit tricky, but I'll have a go. Yeah, there they are. The quality looks to be pretty good. I'm still contemplating whether or not I'll heat wrap them or not. It seems like, from what information I found, not many people wrap them, but I wrap pretty much everything that goes on the Sylvia on the exhaust side. So yeah, see what happens there. But anyway, let's get started. I've got to find a nice spot. I'll be doing this on the jack stands, which is a bit not ideal. I'd rather do it on a hoist, but anyway, let's get into it. It seems like every weekend now I've got the car up on the ramps, but anyway, getting work done. I've assembled some tools now, and we're just going to have a look underneath. So, what are we looking at here? We're going to try and get at these here, and as you can see, they kind of disappear into all that. So I'm going to have to get this brace out, just like pull the plastics off over there and whatnot, and then I believe we're gonna have to move the steering rack just a little bit, because I probably want to get my hand up in there to reach that front one, which you can just see up in there, sort of. Yeah, anyway, let's get to it. We're gonna want a 16 mil to get this out, and yeah, there's 6 all up, I believe. Oh, I gotta get those plastic bits off so I can see them. So we can get to all of the bolts now, so let's get them out. That came out pretty easily. Just get it out of the way. Now we've got a bit more access to the dump pipes here. That's cool. Might just unplug the oxygen sensors from here. There we go. That's the grey one, which looks like it's this one. And then the black one looks like it's this one, which is look at that one's the back one. And this one's the front one, I think. There we go. They pretty much just come out with force. Might try and start loosening the actual dump pipe bolts there. They're gonna be 12 mil, I think. Well, that's that, and we might have to undo this. This thing actually got ripped out on my 325i on the exhaust. It got caught on something and just ripped off. Well, I don't know if you can see, but there's a whole heap of crap flying off that, so be careful not to get that in your eyes. Oh, I don't know if it'll push back enough. I might have to undo that. Anyway, I might see if I can start trying to, what are we gonna do here? Oh no, undo the steering rack here. Maybe, hope you can see that. I need to get my E-Torx bits out now. So E12 on that. Okay, so it's a 16 on the other side. Keep that in mind. All right. Oh, that was a mission to get. All right. Far out. That was harder than it needed to be. Oh. Let's just slide that steering rack forward a bit. I might have to move the sway bar as well, it looks like, so let's get that out of the way. Okay, I've got a 1/2 inch here, that'll do the trick. Oh, I think this would be much easier on a car that had a steering rack on the other side, because this steering rack's column, the steering column bit here is just in the way. So I don't know yet what I'm going to do about that. Okay, I was working on getting the screw out for this little heat shield here so I could move it out of the way, and finally, if I look in here, I can at least get to the point where I can, can you see that yet? It's so tight in here. I can touch it. There, I'm touching it, so I've got to try and get that off. Oh. That's the V-bend for the dump pipe. Anyway, hopefully I can do it. Let's go. I'm finally undoing it. Alright. This thanks to this ratchet I got, where you can just spin it like this. You can actually spin it both ways and it slowly comes loose. So I've taken the hanger. I've taken the hanger off. Oh, that's had a hit to it. Didn't notice that before. Anyway, yeah, so I've taken that off, and the bolt going through it snapped, so I'll put it over there because I'll have to repair that. There's a little bit of a scrape there too. Anyway, so that's off. Now I've pushed the exhaust back a bit here, and I've got this dump pipe to the point where I can wobble it. So I'll try and get it out. I suppose I might just set the camera back over here and hope you can see. Oh, that looks promising. Oh, I just had to loosen the O2 sensor wires because it looked like they were going to catch. How does this come out? Oh, probably gonna want to be looking over here. There we go. Yeah, that's what the first O2 sensor looks like. So, come on, why is that so tight? Oh, there we go. Alright, I just better show you it right now. I'm just trying to get that oxygen sensor out, which you can see is just there. It's coming, but it's a slow process. So let's just keep going. Whew. Oh. I've loosened the O2 sensor wire up as much as I can up the top, and I'm hoping it'll come down and I can get it out. I'm hoping. Oh, there we go. Oh, yes. Awesome. Awesome. Oh, that's perfect. Yes. Oh, yes. All right. Yes, one downpipe is off. Oh, finally. Holy crap, that was hard. Oh man. Let's get the next one out. Oh, what a mission. That was crazy hard. Oh, far out. Anyway, I'll leave that all twisted up because when I go to put it back in, I'm gonna want it to be twisted up so it'll twist back in nicely. Just clean that up a bit. Oh, what a mission that was. I don't know how this is gonna work yet, but I'll keep trying. I honestly don't know how I'm gonna get this back on. Far out. It'd probably be easier if you dropped all this, but I kind of want to do it without doing that because there's a fair bit involved in all that. Anyway, let's get the next one off. Oh, I can see for the first time my turbo. Why is the wastegate open? That's kind of weird. Anyway, there's my little baby turbo. Oh, where's the gasket? Is it still in there? I hope so. Now I gotta try and get the next one out. Oh, it's way up there. I might have to get that from the top. Let's go up the top and have a look. Okay, for that back turbo, I've actually reached down here and yeah, if you can see, got my ratchet on there. This is purely by feel. I'm just reaching down here. I've just felt, I basically felt where the O2 sensor is, and then I went just above it and was able to feel the V-band, and you can hear I'm ratcheting that off now. This is quite delicate. I hope it works. So I'll keep doing this until I get somewhere. Alright, I got that off. Yeah, there's the other one. So that was the one that came out from there. Good. Now, I still can't even see it, so I don't know how I'm going to get this off yet, but I'll keep working at it. Finally, this second dump pipe can move, but getting it that V-band clamp is insanely hard. It's up there if you can see it. Yeah, it just doesn't want to go. And I can't even touch it. I can poke screwdrivers at it, but that's about all. Anyway, I'll keep at it like there's no room. It's ridiculous. Yeah, yes, yes, success. Just get that O2 sensor off. Okay, that was pretty tight. That's both of them out. Holy crap. I've gotten it to here. Good news is the turbos feel like they're in pretty good nick. Like, I don't imagine you'll be able to see that, but by touching the wheels and that just a little bit, it feels like they're very, very tight. And that obviously the wastegates are a bit rattly. I can live with that though. But yeah, the turbos feel good, so that's awesome. But yeah, I have no idea how I'm gonna get these back on. There they are, they came out. I think the power of hopes and dreams helped get them out, because that was insane. I don't even know how to explain it properly. That was a mission. All right, I'm gonna try to wrap these. I'll start with this one. And I've just got some, I think it's graphite, like exhaust wrap stuff here. It's a roll that's thick, so I've cut it in half, so the inside edge is pretty crappy. But anyway, what I'm gonna do is start at the top and just work my way back. So I'll just trim it. Yeah, I'll probably start down the bottom there, or maybe start like over there. And then I want to get it nice and tight. Oh, actually, I probably want to keep it back a bit because I don't want that V-band getting in the way. So yeah, just put it back there. And when I'm doing this, you want to pull it real tight. You can even wet it. I've done that sometimes. You just wet the whole thing and it wraps a bit easier, but I'm going to try it dry this time. I haven't done this in a while, so which way. It doesn't really matter which way you go, but yeah. And I've got some stainless steel zip ties that I'll put on at the end. So, here we go. Just got to trim it around the O2 bung there. This is where it starts getting a little bit tricky, but it should be okay. Okay, let's pop a zip tie on there. Just one of these stainless steel zip ties. Okay, I'm just going to put 2 on there. So I'll put the other one around this edge here. Okay, that came up pretty good. You'll be able to get that in, and hopefully that V-bend will go on alright. And I don't know yet if these will foul, so I'm hoping it doesn't, but we'll find out soon. Let's get the other one done and get these in the car. It's going to be a mega challenge trying to get these in, I can already predict. Anyway. Okay, there they are, both wrapped and ready to attempt to get them in. Not looking forward to it. I'm going to attempt, I got the V-bands off as you can see. I'm going to attempt to get these back on. I guess I'll start with that one, the back one, and then I'll move on to the front one, I hope, because I have no idea at this stage how I'm even going to get one on there, let alone both. But anyway, let's get into it. This O2 sensor has to go back in first, I guess. There we go, just put that in there like that and get this on there nice and tight. Now I'm gonna try and get this V-band on. Yeah, it has to be sort of like that, and then I've got to try and get it over when it's up there. Wish me luck. Like it barely even fits in the gap. This is ridiculous. Well, it's in the right area. Okay, I do not know how I'm going to get that V-band on there, so I'm going to have to try and figure that out. There's just not, you can't go up in there, there's no room. So, I don't know, I'll try and work it out. As you can see here, I've lowered the front subframe. It's just hanging there at the moment loosely, because when I tried to put these dump pipes back in, I could not reach the V-band no matter what I did. So I've put the dump pipes in, but they're not installed yet because it's still really hard to reach. Yeah, I've had to undo the whole subframe and steering rack and the suspension, everything here. So anyway, this turned into a much bigger job, but yeah, I'm still just trying to get the dump pipes to fit. Yeah, I'm working on the V-band up there. Like you still can't hardly even see it. I think like up in there. I'm trying to get that one on, and I'm having a lot of trouble, but I'll keep at it and I'll let you know when I've got it. Yeah, but this turned into a much harder job. There's the other dump pipe, but I've got to put the back one in first, it seems like. I've got the O2 sensors already in, and yeah, Oh, this is exhausting. Okay, a quick update to what I've done here. It looks like I've got that dump pipe on there pretty tight, and it looks like the exhaust will work there when I clamp it down. And anyway, there's hardly any room in here, so I'll try and show you. Yeah, there's the clamp all clamped up. Yeah. Alrighty, let's get the front one on. So I've got that one tightened up as I should before, and I've been working on this front one here. I haven't got it quite tight yet. It's almost tight, because the problem is at the back here where they come together, they didn't line up so well here, so I've got my clamp here to try and bring them a bit closer together, and I might try and get the exhausts on there, because yeah, I left it a bit loose so I could spin this a bit, but it didn't want to spin very much, so I just left it a bit loose and then did this. I'll try and bolt these up, then I'll tighten that up, I think. Let's go. That all looks pretty good now. Got these all back up and hopefully in the right order. I think I do. They're all tight and everything. I'll just tighten up that V-band all the way now, and might try and start it, see if there's any exhaust leaks. Must be about time to try and get this subframe back in, hopefully. Looks a little tricky. Let's get to it. Well, it's night time now, and it seems like I should be finished, I hope. I've just put the exhaust hanger back on. I upgraded to a thicker bolt there because the other one was snapped off when I undid it. So yeah, I got that. Anyway, they're looking pretty nice, I think. There's not much room down here. Anyway, yeah, they've come up pretty good, and hopefully no leaks or anything. Yeah, everything's back together pretty nicely. Oh, it's difficult to move around down here. Yeah, there they are. Well, hang on, I'll just use the light. Yeah, there's how it all looks. Very, very tight and yeah, complex, but the dump pipes are in, and yeah. Anyway, let's just go top side. I just gotta get the wheels back on, and yeah, we're back on the ground, so let's get to it. Well, there we are. Finally, I have it running, and it sounds like it's not too loud, and it's not leaking or anything like that. So yeah, still got it up on the wood, so it's looking high. Yeah, there's the nice, pretty quiet exhaust. And it's all back together and working, it seems. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention I did put those O2 wires back in where they came from as well. So yeah, pretty massive job. The biggest job I've done on a car in a while. Definitely sore, and yeah, got up and down from under it. many times. It's really difficult doing this not on a hoist. So yeah, anyway, let's take it for a drive and see how she goes. Can't wait. There's a bit of a strong smell from all the heat wrap I put on there, so that probably won't go away for a little bit. Okay, it's a little bit punchy. Nice. Definitely louder though. Well, am I ever glad that's done. Still a few things to sort out. The heat wrap needs to heat up a few times to get rid of the smell and everything. It's pretty hectic at the moment. Anyway, it's all done now, and yeah, pretty happy to have it done. I'll need a good rest to recover from it. I'll just go over a few things. It was super hard to get at all that stuff down there, but yeah, it's all back together now. So that, and I got my charge pipe on there, and hopefully those dual cone intake things, like dual pod filters, will come soon. The intercooler is on there and that, so it's coming along. Yeah, it just needs a tune, probably, you know, spark plugs and coils, coil packs, and maybe injectors in that one day. Who knows? See how it goes. It's with only 88,000 Ks, everything still looks and feels pretty good. So that's kind of cool. Yeah. Anyway, still waiting on my suspension to come and new struts for the bonnet and things. So stay tuned for the upcoming videos. And yeah, that job was a mission. An absolute mission. Man, am I glad it's done. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one, and feel free to ask any questions. If you like, give us a like and share it if you want, and be sure to subscribe to see more. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you later.